Up next, the Jazz taking on the Magic. For the Jazz, just below 500. 2 wins through the first 5 games. They're ready to step on the gas tonight. Magic, Jazz. Up next, right after this. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Orlando, 4th in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3.
And right now for the Magic, this season has been, it's been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
I don't think they played their best basketball. So if things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out.
Now the starting group for Orlando. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Shot is out there with Grant. Then there's Anderson, and it's Hardaway in at the point. And for Utah, Brian Russell is out there at Malone. Then it's Jeff Hornacek. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Keith in at the 5. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now here's Hardaway. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. Passes it to Anderson. Wants to get it to Grant and does. Here's Hardaway. Malone with the block. They recover it. Grant, that's good. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. Malone, a screen on Hardaway. To the inside. It's blocked by Shaq. And they get it back. Malone, good. Here's Hardaway. About a minute played so far here in the first. Puts up a 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Stockton against Hardaway. Fades back. Stockton's shot is off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now here is Hardaway to the middle, and there's the call on Karl Malone. That is his first foul of the game. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Pass to Keith. Nice ball movement by Utah. Malone kicks to Stockton. Good, and the assist goes to Malone.
Not someone who stops the ball. Malone makes great decisions when he passes it.
The Magic have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Grant sets a screen for Hardaway. And here's Anderson for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Stockton. Here's Keith, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And this is Stockton's bread and butter, slicing the defense apart with his passing, a pick-and-roll master.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jazz trail by 3. Stockton looking around. Kicks to Hornacek, and the pass to Malone. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Considered one of the strongest players in the league, Malone doesn't get distracted by a little contact.
The Magic have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. On the wing, Hardaway. He's defended by Stockton.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Malone. Malone. The rebound by Grant. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Orlando Magic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
The Magic shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. He misses the free throw.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Good on the second free throw. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
Now, here is Russell. Still scoreless. 6 to shoot. Malone against Anderson. And Utah, another 3.
And from time to time, Malone can make that. The D is going to have to adjust moving forward.
Passes to O'Neal. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Shaq's got 5.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Jazz have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. On the wing, Stockton. Guarded by Hardaway. Stockton passes to Malone. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Hardaway. And it's Orlando with another. Utah trailing here. Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. Shoots over Grant. And it's Malone missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Scott finds Hardaway. O'Neal a screen on Hornacek. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here is Hornacek. Nothing on the board. Stolen by Grant. Hornacek against Anderson. The pass to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. Shot clock at 5. Grant the pass to Hardaway. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Hornacek kicks to Stockton. Keefe with a screen on Hardaway. Stockton passes to Keefe. Misses the layup.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Pass to Hardaway. Anderson outside. Lets it fly from 18. Rebounded by Malone. Jazz trail by 3. Stockton kicks to Hornacek. Passes it to Malone. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
The Magic have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Outside Hardaway. O'Neal on the wing. Outside Scott. This one for 3. A rebound by the Jazz.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
So the Magic, their last game, a win against the Clippers.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. And even with preseason, Smitty, there's always some rust that needs to be shaken off in these early season games.
Yeah, Kevin, some guys are playing themselves into shape. Others are simply finding their rhythm. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Make some noise and get out of your seat for your Utah Jazz.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. 5th, the Jazz.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
Now, here's George. D right on him. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by Hardaway. Magic leading by 4. Pass to Black over Anderson. A nice shot by Black.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Utah's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. George up top. Ostertag. And it's Ostertag with the jam.
And not much the defense can do about it when Ostertag goes up strong. A terrific finish.
Orlando's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Hardaway dishes to Black. Down low, here's Royal. The layup missed.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Outside, George. And there's the pass to Hendricks. A fadeaway. It's hauled in by the Magic. Royal, the pass to Black. Pass to Royal. Magic moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. That 3 off the mark. Jazz trail by 4. Isley, the pass to Ostertag. To the paint. Lays it up off the glass.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The Magic shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Black kicks to Hardaway. They set the pick. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's Isley. 8 points his last outing. George passes to Ostertag. Back to George. 6 on the shot clock. To the right side. Here's Hendricks. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Hendricks has gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Outside Hardaway. Inside. Smitty, always room for improvement, but one thing Utah does do well is rebound.
Kevin, you're so right. These guys attack the glass. They use their size to beat others to the loose balls. And doing that well sets you up for success elsewhere.
Shaq is checked in for Turner. And that one misses. Utah's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Passes it to Hendricks. And here's George for 3. Black grabs the board. Orlando leading. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. And Hardaway gets it to go.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. Outside, George. Anderson outside. The feed to George. Black dishes to Hardaway. Pass to Royal. O'Neal inside. Ostertag defending. Shaq with the bucket.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
There's the pass to George. The Jazz again can't hit it. Magic leading by 6. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hardaway, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Isley, guarded by Hardaway. A shot by Isley, no good. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Jazz trail by 6. This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Armstrong is out there with Black. Then there's Grant. Then there's Howard. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot, manning the middle. Here's Armstrong. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now, here is Morris. Russell sets a screen for Morris to the middle. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's dependent if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and the defense of Russell just outstanding. Feels like he can shut down any player in this league.
And so Russell hits them both. Here are the Magic now. Now Armstrong. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Russell against Howard. Russell passes to Isley. Over Armstrong. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pass break. Here come the Magic. Here's Black. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Morris after the Magic pick up 2. Keefe with a screen on Armstrong. Here's Isley, 5 on the clock, and he comes up with the deuce. Isley's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And here's Armstrong. Hasn't made one yet. Over Isley. Grant gets a wide-open look. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Orlando with the ball, following the bucket by the Jazz. O'Neal is double. Black the pass to O'Neal. He kicks it to Howard. Jacks up a 3. Keith grabs the miss. Keith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Isley. Pass to Keith. Jazz passing it around. Launches it. The shot's good from Isley. Isley's got the lead up to 1 now for Utah.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. The Jazz. Malone's checked in for Carr. Hornacek comes in for Morris, and George is subbed in for Isley. The Magic also changing it up. Scotty's checked in for Howard. Anderson comes in for Black. Shaw subbed in for Armstrong. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Anderson. A floater, and it's good on the way in. Anderson's got 5 now. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. George looking around. Malone. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
What I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing to them.
Magic have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Anderson passes to Shaw. Screen by O'Neal to the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 9 points in the game so far.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now, here's George. He had 10 points in the win against Memphis. Dishes to Hornacek. Malone, a screen on Anderson. 5 to shoot. Outside, George. His 3-pointers off the mark. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
When he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Jazz. Here is Shaw. Still without a basket. A baseline J, and it's Orlando with another. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. They trail by 3. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Here's Malone. Another shot, and it's good on the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here is Shaw. Anderson outside, takes a 3. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here's George. Here's Malone. The rebound by Anderson. Magic leading by 4. The pass to Shaw. Back to Anderson. Clock at 6. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And then Malone with the dunk.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
And it's the Magic with the ball. They lead by 4. Now a timeout called by Orlando. For the Jazz, Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Keith, and Stockton subbed in for George. Here's Anderson. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Now here's Anderson. 4-point game. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. Pulls in another board.
On the boards, this guy has been one of the best to ever do it.
He's very close to breaking into the top 5 of career rebounds. Anderson against Hornacek. Pass to Malone. Tries it from 9. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Royal. Passes to O'Neal. Magic moving the ball around.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Bowie. Left side Hardaway. Right side Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th assist in this one. Stockton the pass to Hendricks. Here's Vaughn. Pass to Ostertag. Back to Anderson. From outside the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Outside Hardaway. Jump hook, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Saturday, they'll head back home to take on the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Monday, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks coming into town. Jazz trail by 6. Stockton outside. Hendricks passes to Vaughn. And here's Stockton. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Stockton's got 5.
And Stockton almost impossible to guard in the pick and roll. When he gets a little daylight, he is always ready to pull the trigger.
Bowie the pass to Royal. And the pass to Hardaway. Anderson with the double team. Turner for 3. It's hauled in by Ostertag. Jazz have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Stockton up top. Turner covering. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Stockton. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. On the wing, Hardaway. And stolen by Stockton. One-on-one fast break. That ties the game.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his teammates.
Orlando's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Hardaway passes to Bowie. Back to Hardaway. Shoots over Stockton. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Jam. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Blacks checked in for the Magic. The wing, Hardaway. Back to Black. Turner with the screen. Shot clock at 6. And they get it. nice shot by Black. Black's got the game tied up here for Orlando.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Stockton against Hardaway. Stockton outside. The three gets the three-pointer to fall. Stockton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Utah Jazz?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Isley's checked in for Vaughn. Howard's checked in for Orlando.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
Here's Black. He's defended by Stockton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul for team foul.
The Jazz have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
So looking it over. Pass to Stockton. Malone, a screen on Armstrong. Floats one up. The shot's good from Stockton. Stockton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Jazz. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
Substitution on the court.
Utah leading by 9. $16 seconds left in the first half. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. 1 second left. Oh, he got it to go!
I can't believe it.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
And so it's Utah, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Utah Jazz.
The offense has been playing as one. They check the hero ball at the door and big assist totals. Just keep doing what you're doing, guys.
So they get a passing grade?
Oh, my gosh. Here we go.
You see, a passing grade, the assists, the sharing, the sharing of the. Okay. And let's switch gears for a second, checking out social media. Okay, we have one for everyone from Stale Chips for Life. They ask, if you played in the league today, how many threes would you be taking a game?
Ooh, I was taking like less than 3 a game in my prime. I don't think so. You could double that number today, plus 4. I'd probably get about 10.
I'd take 0. It's more fun dunking on somebody's head.
Solid answer, big fella. Also, I doubt any coach would want you shooting outside of 5 feet. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Karl Malone.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Keefe is out there with Malone. Then it's Stockton. Then there's Hornacek. And it's Russell in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half.
And just the ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dive to the right spot there after setting that screen.
Here is Anderson after the basket by Utah. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. That shot off. Utah leading by 8. Here's Hornacek. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Horace Grant.
And Hornacek, no doubt, a leader. A knockdown shooter, moves incredibly well without the ball.
The Jazz shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one falls for Hornacek. And so Hornacek nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Stockton against Hardaway. The kick out to Anderson. On the wing, Scott. Anderson outside. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Just 4 to shoot. Hardaway for 3. Rebounded by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 8 now on the night. He dishes it to Russell. Back to Malone. Hornacek for 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Passes it to O'Neal. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Malone, a screen on Anderson.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
The Jazz have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
2 shots.
Free throw drops from Malone.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
He's off on the second. The Magic trail by 9. Scott with the ball. Picked up by Stockton. Malone with the steal. Hornacek against Anderson. Count it. He's got his second basket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Orlando has possession. Hardaway kicks to Anderson. Pass to Shaq. The kick out to Scott. From the arc. The rebound by the Jazz.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Anderson against Hornacek. Malone in the post. Some solid defense from Grant. Hardaway against Stockton. The pass to Anderson. Back to Hardaway. Another miss by Orlando.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
The Magic trail by 11. Anderson inside. Hornacek covering. Anderson passes to Hardaway. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Hardaway has got 15 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Malone. 20 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Stockton kicks to Hornacek. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. The tray, and there's Stockton. That's good on the assist by Hornacek. Stockton's got the lead up to 12 now for the Jazz. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Nice game. Great performance by Karl Malone.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Now here's Anderson. 10 points for him. Hardaway, no good.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Hornacek against Anderson. Back to Stockton. Pass to Malone. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Magic trail by 14. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. And Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, having some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
Oh, I agree, David. Thank you. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jam. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Utah calls timeout. Anderson, he's checked in for Utah. Hornacek against Anderson. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Stockton against Hardaway. Anderson passes to Malone. Back to Anderson. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Utah. 3-pointer from Stockton. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Stockton's got 22.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist from Penny Hardaway. O'Neal's got 15.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Jazz leading by 13. Hornacek with it. Stockton outside. Offline with his 3. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Scott kicks to Anderson. From downtown, Scott, good.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
Hornacek outside. Pass to Malone. Stockton outside. Back to Malone. Anderson outside. In the corner, it's Stockton. Anderson with the screen for Stockton. Hornacek outside. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. He's got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here is Hardaway. 15 points in the game. O'Neal, no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Now, here's Scott after the miss from Karl Malone. The kick out to Anderson. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Jazz leading by 10. Stockton right side. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting. Orlando's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. O'Neal a screen on Stockton. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. And the shot is good. 17 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
So it's Utah now. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Going with an almost entirely new group here. Royal, he's checked in for Grant. Bowie comes in for Scott. Black's checked in for Anderson. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway. There's a good screen. Pass to Carr. Anderson kicks to Vaughn. Clock at 6. Carr sets a screen. Here's Hendricks. Shaw with the rebound. The Magic trail by 10. Here's Bowie. Still yet to score. And there's the pass to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. There's the 3. Black, no good. Utah's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. And Utah making a change here. Morris is checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Howard's checked in for Bowie. Here's Isley. He's got 11. There's the drive. It's hauled in by the Magic. Shaq's got 5 rebounds tonight. Royal the pass to O'Neal. Here's Black. 6 points for him. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Here is Shaw. Screen by O'Neal. Shaw passes to O'Neal.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Yes, that goes in. Vaughn's got his second bucket of the night. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Utah Jazz.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. A nice shot by Black.
And Shaw really one of those efficient combo guards, known mostly as a shooter, but, man, he can also dish the rock.
Now, here is Morris. No scoring in this one. Pass to Isley. Just 5 on the clock. Shot, high post, and Utah again with the bucket.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
The Magic trail by 12. Passes it to O'Neal. Over Carr. No good from Shaq. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here are the Magic now, after the basket by Utah. Here's Shaq. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Morris outside. Pass to Hendricks. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists in the game.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Black. He's got 8. The pass to Shaw. Down low. Here's Shaq. And he drops it in from the low post. Shaq's got 12 points in just the second half.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Shaq against Carr. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
For the Jazz, Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Carr. Russell comes in for Morris, and it's Hornacek in for Isley. The Magic also changing it up. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Shaq. Scott comes in for Royal, and Armstrong subbed in for Shaw. And he sinks the second. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Black. 8 points for him. 16 seconds left to play in the third. From 13, the rebound by the Jazz. Outside, Russell. With 1 on the clock. A big-time effort for John Stockton, providing a lot of energy for Utah. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. Right back after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Magic. It's a 14-point game. So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Hardaway. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Grant. Then there's Scott, and it's Anderson in at the shooting guard. And it's good for 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Jazz shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Horace Grant.
Two shots.
Free throw drops from Malone. And both free throws good for Malone.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Stockton against Hardaway. Pass to Anderson. A 3-ball. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Isley. Outside, Russell. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. For 3. A shot by Isley, no good. The Magic trail by 11. Now Scott. Shaq passes to Grant. Orlando moving the ball around. Now Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Malone. Here's Isley. He's covered by Grant. Stockton against Hardaway. To the inside. Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Here is Anderson after the basket by Utah. Puts it up. Hardaway, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Stockton dishes to Malone. Malone, a screen on Scott. Russell against Scott. Russell, no good. The Magic trail by 13. Outside, Scott fires from deep. It's rebounded by Stockton. Passes to Isley. Malone, a screen on Anderson. And there's the drive. Isley, good. And the Jazz lead by 15.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And here is Hardaway. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Jeff Hornacek. He's checked in for Isley.
Number 14, Jeff Hornacek.
Jazz leading by 15. Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 7th assist in the game. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Now the pass to O'Neal. Here is Anderson. Hornacek covering. And Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now, here is Hornacek. The drive by Malone. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Malone's got 30 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
The Magic trail by 17. Outside Hardaway. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
Now here's Stockton. To the paint. Here's Keith. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Magic have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Shaq with a screen on Stockton. Hardaway finds O'Neal. Wants to get it to Grant and does. And that one drops.
That's a terrific set that they just ran.
Jazz leading by 15. Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. Carries it down low. Malone's got 15 points in just the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Left side Hardaway. Unloads from 9. Shaq kicks to Scott. Anderson, he's checked in for the Jazz.
First team foul. Checking in for the Jazz. Number 40, Camden Anderson.
Left side, Scott passes it to O'Neal, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Enzo Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. 17-point lead, their biggest. Hornacek outside. Pass to Malone. Stockton kicks to Malone. Back to Stockton. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Hornacek against Anderson. Hardaway from outside drains the three-pointer. Hardaway has got 20.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Stockton with it. The pass to Hornacek. Malone in the post. Grant on him. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Hornacek. Hornacek's got 6 assists in the game. The Magic trail by 16. Pass to O'Neal. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Shaq's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
And the Jazz with possession here. Hornacek outside. Stockton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Hornacek. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Anderson. Hardaway against Stockton. Hardaway passes to Anderson. He's feeling it. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Here is Stockton. Hornacek outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stockton.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Magic trail by 12. Outside Hardaway. Driving in. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in. Hardaway has got 9 points now in just the second half. Jazz leading by 10. Stockton outside. Kicks it to Hornacek. Passes to Malone. Malone is doubled. Anderson outside. Back to Malone. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer from Stockton. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Scott's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
The Magic trail by 12. Outside Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Anderson outside from past the arc. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. The Jazz have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. And there's the pass to Malone. Shoots over Grant. That one's good from the corner. 38 points for Karl Malone. Orlando's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. Back to Hardaway. It's O'Neal atop the key. The dish to Grant. The rebound by the Jazz. Keefe's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hornacek passes to Stockton. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. The Magic trail by 14. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Jazz making a change here. Russell's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Jazz on D. Hardaway up top. He's defended by Stockton. Good. Hardaway has got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Stockton the bounce pass. Malone misses. The Magic trail by 12. Hardaway passes to Anderson. Over Hornacek. And stolen by Stockton. One-on-one here. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Here's Hardaway. John Stockton making his last shot. Over to the wing. Anderson dishes to Scott. Sinks the triple.
And that's a huge shot there. The three-pointer and the foul. Not the kind of defensive play they were hoping for.
Isley's checked in for John Stockton. And the change for the Magic. Black's checked in. Good from Scott. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Isley. Pass to Malone. And Grant sends it back. And he gets it back. Malone gets the bucket. And it's the Magic with the ball. Down by 12. Here's Black to the wing on the left. Outside, Scott shoots the three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the Magic, Dennis Scott taking 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. He makes the second free throw, and that brings them to within 10. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings them within single digits. Utah has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Malone. Shot clock at 6. Teardrop shot. Russell with a wide-open look. Off target from three-point range.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Anderson finds Scott. Bangs home the trifecta.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
This has been amazing. I can't believe how many steals they've racked up here in this game.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. That's a lot for Utah. Jeff Hornacek. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Black kicks to Scott. Lets the 3 fly. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly. And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Jeff Hornacek. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Back the pass to O'Neal. Shoots the three. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. Drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Outside, Scott. No good with the triple. And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Karl Malone.